Hi, I'm James Bruce, product reviews editor for MakeUseOf.com, and this week I've been playing with the Ubi, so called because it wants to be an ubiquitous computer. It costs $300 and is essentially a kind of Siri or Google Now in hardware form. You talk to it, it talks back. Superficially, it's a lot like the Amazon Echo, only the Amazon Echo is $99, but it's in short supply and you can't really buy it outside of America. The Ubi also technically came first, but whatever. What does it do, what's it useful for, and is it worth $300? Setting up the device was plagued with errors for me, from being unable to register to being unable to put the device on my account. I kept getting server errors, it was messy. On top of which, you're supposed to connect to a Wi-Fi network in order to configure it. I couldn't see that from any Apple device, so I had to jump onto a Windows tablet to finish that bit. Anyway, once it's all set up, it's pretty easy to use. You just use your voice after all. You simply say the command word and then whatever your question is. So, okay Ubi, is it going to rain tomorrow? It takes quite a few seconds to get a response though. It has to go via the portal, pass what you said, fetch the information, come back again, and then pipe the result back to you.
That's Silva, Cornwall. Tomorrow it will be sunny, 58 Fahrenheit.
So you can see there a good 5-10 seconds even. You can also ask it fact-based questions, such as, okay Ubi, what is kimchi?
Kimchi Hangul, Korean pronunciation, English pronunciation, came out also spelled kimchi or kimchi is a traditional fermented Korean.
Okay, stop.
Seasonings. Would you like to continue?
No. Then there's alarms and appointments and even silly questions, the kind of thing you'd come to expect from Google Now or Apple's Siri. But if you're still not impressed, then if you own any number of a growing number of smart home devices like the Wemo smart plugs, Google Nest thermostat or Harmony Home remotes, then this also integrates with them, as well as the SmartThings hub. So if you've been looking for a way to voice control your sockets, well then this could be it. And it's also supposed to play music, but right now whatever service it's using to fetch the music from is broken. And that happens a lot. Things break, the services break, you aren't understood. While the Google that we've come to know and love can interpret the things that we say and understand some of the context, Ubi's still kind of stupid. And it gets confused really, really easily. Okay Ubi. Okay Ubi. Who is the Prime Minister of the UK?
David Cameron is the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom as leader of the Conservative Party. Thank you.
See, now it gets it right. When I asked it earlier today, it said Jean-Luc Picard was the Prime Minister. Even more impressive than that though, and where this really goes above and beyond what, say, its competitor the Amazon Echo does, is with its open API. And this works both ways. Either you can generate a unique URL on the portal, which when you call it, will create a voice announcement here, so you can send notifications home effectively. Let me show you a demo.
Hey, this is an example of an HTTP request that triggers a voice announcement on the Ubi. Don't forget to enter our competition, everyone.
And all I did there was to load a unique URL and it did that. And you can have as many of those as you like. But it also goes the other way. So you can create a custom voice command on here, and when that's triggered, it can then go out and make an HTTP request to one of the many web services available. And this is really quite incredibly powerful. So is it worth $300? Well, I'm kind of torn on this. On the one hand, it's really hackable, and it might just be that perfect last piece of the puzzle for your smart home. On the other hand, the whole package, the web portal, it really comes across as kind of amateur. And that's a shame, because $300 is an awful lot of trust and an awful lot of money to be placing on a bit of hardware that won't function at all without that web portal. The thing just doesn't have the backing of a company as large as, say, Amazon, and that worries me. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Be sure to head on over to the full review where you can enter to win one of these, and subscribe to this channel for all future reviews and giveaways.